Oh my god! Give me a second. Babe? Teeny? Okay, well, that's just, wow. I will be alright with everyone. Just give me a second. I am just sorting something out because Bungie have cocked up again and I really want to be on this ship. Shit, Eddie's supposed to surprise. Surprise. Damn it. Surprise. There we go. Just shrink this down. So I will be literally looking at everything in a second. Just give me a minute and I will fully start. I'm still in the pre-stream, so I still have time. This is literally the last update that Bungie did. Fucked up everything. The entire game was down pretty much all day. And it's happened again. Literally, not even an hour after them being done, something has fucked up. Surprise, surprise. Okay, I am bringing up the YouTube chat now. Where is my phone stand? Come on, you little bastard. Come here. Okay, I can see comments now. Oh, God. I can see comments now. So if anybody wants to comment and saying hi and stuff like that, I can see it. Ooh, my phone's not liking where it's going. There we go. Okay, we're not quite live. Either way. Alright. Welcome guys to the next episode of The Wandering. This one is planned. Weirdly enough, this one's planned. I am about to step foot into the Institute for the first time on this character, and I've actually, as you heard on the last episode, I have gone the comic book route and I've completely forgot to change his armor because I asked Teen which armor would look better, and she said the Black Devil one. At some point I'll change it. But we are about to go to the Institute. Now, I don't think I've ever recorded this in this series. In the series, The Wandering, it's never happened, I don't think. In the series of the walkthrough, yes it has, obviously. So.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
I say, where are we
Just
headed?
making sure there's sound. I'm gonna say.
I'm ready when you are.
Actually, wait, no, I'm gonna do a hard save here because just in case if this all balls up. So, not gonna be able to see me for a second. Come on, save. There we go. Well, let's go. I can't move. Which one of these pipes is supposed to burst? I think it's that one.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
How? You're teleporting me, so I technically get dematerialized and rematerialized in another location. There's something to hold on to. And we are in the Institutes again. If I press this button, it forces me out, so... Nope, stop it, stop it. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. And let the looting commence, because that's the majority of what I'm going to be doing. Wait, did I do this with a fresh infantry? Nope. Yeah, shit. Oh, at least there's a vendor so I can... I wish I could make these chairs, that'd be kind of cool.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Institutionalized. You think you can turn me. The thing is, I love the Institute in a certain way. Not for their morals or anything like that, just their design.
I can only
place.
imagine what
Looks
you've
cool.
heard, what you think of us.
You're dead.
I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Do I? Do I have the wrong impression?
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the
Yeah, it
work
looks amazing.
we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research,
you haven't.
countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
By killing people,
It has
not so
never
much.
been easy. And
Don't
our
worry about
actions
that.
are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
You think?
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Give me a moment, kid. I will be with you. I will be with you. Oh, yes. Give me.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
We're leaving this place. Together. Okay, Sean?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh, shh. It'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father,
Yeah, I
help
do
me.
sound like a little psychotic and a little bit kidnapping, one like that. Does my game sound really low? My game sound seems quiet.
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try
That word
and
is
keep
so
an
weird.
open mind.
Stimuli.
I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I'm actually only here for one reason, not even the part of the industry. There's a gun I want because it's unique.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you.
I didn't skip that.
After all this time, it's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in.
No shit.
In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Yeah.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you?
Not
Isn't
really.
that what you want?
No.
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart.
Do you though?
Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you.
I'm only
The
sticking around to
Institute
get
is
a
now
gun
your
and then I'm
home,
fucking off.
as much as it is mine. Please take some time
Oh,
to get to know
I'm
it.
stealing all the shit.
Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems.
Oh, yeah, I've got another
They've
question
all
to do,
been
actually.
notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Excuse me. I am going to be overcumbered, I guarantee it. But I am literally here to jack everything he owns. Pardon me. Can put that in both of Sean's rooms. Yeah, Sean has 2 rooms. He's got one at Kingsport Lighthouse where he mainly stays in the role-playing perspective, and then he actually lives with me at the weekends when apparently I'm not doing anything.
I've heard stories. surface sure sounds scary.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive
Greetings.
servo.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you
I
have.
don't know.
Experiment 18A. I have enough for it, but I'm also going to be selling some stuff because I don't need it. So, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, bye, bye. Get rid of that. Ooh, I'll keep that for now. La 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 la. Bye, bye, bye. Oh look, junk. Cigarette carton. It's worth 25 caps. Welcome to the stream, I hope you enjoy. 13 caps, 8. I'm only selling this to, 20 caps. Just because I know I'm gonna need the space eventually. And how much is this? And I'm trying to keep as much caps as I possibly can. Sell that because I don't use that ammo type and all that. Oh look! I'm about to get this shit for free. Bitch.
Long past their projected lifespans. If you
Excuse
ask
me, Doctor.
They
they
weren't
were
kidding.
built pretty well.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie. Allie Fillmore.
Welcome to the stream, I hope you
You
enjoy.
can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered my wife.
Kellogg always was a cold bastard. If you ask me, we're better off without him. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good.
I'm good for now.
I'm
Thanks.
just here
Goodbye,
to
then.
steal your shit and then I'm off.
Can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full gem.
Okay.
There we go. All set.
What's that? That's break time. Medical. Ah!
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want
Give me
Supplement
everything!
77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
Dude, you're useless.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
Let's see what you have.
Wait, what?
We're all looking forward to working
Excuse
with
me.
you.
The commissary is always open. Would you like some processed sustenance packets?
Let's see what you have.
There we go, that's what I wanted. What have I got? Well, I can sell all these because I don't actually need them, so saves a bit of money. Unique, I'm only going to get one shot at getting this, so yes. Fuck it.
You're here. Glad you made it.
I don't like you. Alright, quick save. Welcome to the stream, I hope you enjoy. We are currently stealing all of their shit. And then I'm leaving.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then.
If
The
there's anything...
dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose.
And if there's anything I've missed, I can
Now,
pick
hold
it up
still.
the next time I come in.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he?
Well, I can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours.
Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is
Where's bioscience?
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
There's a couple of things I've got to get from bioscience, so... What was that? Oh, that's it. La 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 la. The thing is, I don't think I'm going to be able to get through.
Sweet.
Because I think so many of these hyper. Shit! Alright, I can't pick anything else up. I'll say that. That's a weird looking sweeper. I love I just said I can't pick anything else up yet. I'm still picking stuff up.
Nice.
FEV lab. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get through this fucking door. If I'm doing this, I gotta do it right. Yeah. Shit. I might have to come back at a later date and do this before I complete the main quest.
Got it.
Fuck! It's happened again. Alright, quick save, because I hate this. I hate terminals with a passion. Yes, I'll turn the Pip-Boy light on when I'm not in stealth. Bearing in mind I'm doing a stealth build. And you suck. Wait, stop picking up stuff. Bottle caps.
Here's the latest news, or at least the latest news that I've heard about. Maybe everyone else already knows.
I need to stop picking stuff up.
The Brotherhood.
I'm not getting rid of the desk fan.
Stuff around Commonwealth. They were last seen attacking Fort Strong. The fort was, filled with super mutants. So
what's that? Puncturing.
That's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over. I guess that's an improvement, right? Brotherhood.
I would love to take all of this stuff, but I just haven't got the space. I should have gone to different armor.
By the way, I'm totally kidding.
Oh well.
I mean it. And if the Brotherhood is listening, I'm sure you're very nice.
Oh come on! It was an overdue book.
Hey, how about
how heavy could that have been? Crying out loud. I know there are turrets somewhere. Why a cat has bottle caps, I do not know. Oh yeah, I don't spring traps. Why am I being careful?
Gotta find the terminal.
Oh, it's something else. Nope. 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 Okay, let's try the little...
That's it.
Aha! FOV lab. Now, I have turned my Pip-Boy off in here because I like the actual ambience of the room.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
To be honest,
I've got some,
I think God has turned a blind eye to us now.
but that's kind of like news.
Because
Without the commitment,
I don't think he would have let mankind blow themselves up.
it's about a vault
up.
here in the Commonwealth. So there's that vault. It's number 81, and it stays pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that I have heard, what's going around, I mean, people are saying there was some kind of,
I've pretty
Cauldron
much...
Synth Guerrilla Project is showing promising results.
I don't really know how...
I've pretty much got everything that I want from here, so...
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
The vault, I mean. Avoiding the vault.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'm sure it's fascinating, but that's not why I'm here.
Of course, I completely understand. Before you go, at least let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. I promise I'll keep it short. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I doubt it. I just don't think I'd fit in.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
No, good.
I'm good for
Goodbye.
now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
I can't help it. I can't help it, okay? No, I like picking stuff up.
All systems nominal.
I'm gonna be taking one of your helmets, dude. It's just a bioscience. No, oh, it just came from bioscience.
Could have been anything. It was probably just a glitch in the nervous system. The fine motor control software used up.
That's not the room we're supposed to be in. Here we are.
Operating at full capacity.
Are you though?
I am seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
The day the bombs fell.
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for.
Pardon me,
Maybe
sir.
I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other...
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
My methods get results. They will this time as well.
Give me everything! Move!
Like any machine, a synth
Duh.
can malfunction.
So,
just wish it didn't happen.
Here
so
you are.
often.
Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
I guess we'll find out.
Indeed. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines.
Whoa.
As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the
Maybe they have personalities, you bold prick.
third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
No, you were
good
good.
for
Goodbye.
now. Thanks.
Very well.
If anybody wants to actually know anything about the Institute, I actually did a playthrough of an Institute character, so just head over to that playlist if you want to know more and like hear like
Unknown
everything.
identity. Clearance confirmed.
I'm still currently in the process of wanting to start that series again. I need to make the Institute character again though. Last room.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
I need to figure something out to drop. I need this ceramic. 5 below torch.
Well, that was productive. Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Anything in here? Hello.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you.
Of course it's me,
You're
I'm
here
awesome.
then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Well, that's insulting.
I'm sorry. Not my intention. There's just quite a bit going on right now, and your arrival has the potential to throw things off schedule.
It's because
before
it's
I
going
forget,
to happen,
let me
because I'm
see
going
that
to blow
Pip-Boy
the
of
shit
yours.
out of all of you.
I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders.
Wait a
You're
minute,
to be
what
given
happened to
full
her actually
access
wanting to
with the
help
ability
humanity?
to relay in and out of the Institute, at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement.
I'm not going to need it. Literally, I'm fucking off out. I'm probably not coming
lost
back.
On you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Nope,
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Excuse me.
Attacking Fort Strong?
Institutionalized.
Filled with
Right, I'm done.
super mutants?
Let's get the hell out of here.
That's fun. I guess maybe they're gonna take over.
Alright, first things first, let's...
An improvement.
Oh, that must be where they are. Let's go to Shroud Manor.
That was a joke.
And
By the way, I'm totally kidding.
drop off this stuff. Because I've got to put it in the respective places so I don't accidentally use them.
Very nice.
Because I'm going to be decorating with them. I know what I could turn that room into now. So I just remembered what I could turn the room in the basement in. I'm going to turn it into my lab. That should be fun. So I got pretty much all I wanted. The supplement stuff. Oh god, that's bright.
Victory is assured.
Hey, wait there.
You say the word.
Alright, in we go.
Here it comes.
Alright, let's drop this stuff off and head to see Virgil, give him the cure. Go see what's his face? Sturgis. We'll go see Sturgis. Give him the holotape and then go do something else for a bit. For hours later. There we go. Why is this door shut? Alright. Why is that door shut? Why are doors shutting themselves? Alright. No. And for now, I can go now. I have plenty of stim. No. That might be why things are closing. Alright. Junk. And nah. Yep. Yep. Injector. Yep. Oh look, a reporter's pen. The sensors in there. Banners. Sweeper because it's unique. Tack hammer. Tri-tool. Tweezers. Undamaged cameras. Alright, we're good. Ah, look at that free weight. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, I forgot about the synth grenades. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably turn this room into my lab or something. Or I could, like, strip that room bare, but nah. throwables. This one. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's go see... what's his face? Virgil. Drop the serum off, give him a week to downsize, I guess. For hours later. Excuse me. God, these loads of strings are long.
Is non-negotiable.
What's up, dude?
Victory is assured.
That was a lot of auto-saving just then. Okay. More loading screens. Welcome to the stream, I hope you enjoy.
Wanna get out of here? I don't think we'd make pretty ghouls.
I'd make a fucking sexy ghoul, what are you talking about? I have buns of steel. I'll be fine. Why am I still taking rats? I'm not outside. Yo, Virgil, I got your drugs.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
How do you know I even fucking left?
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
So you're getting all this by looking at an aluminium can. Well, container.
So it's good.
There's only one way to find out. All right. Here we go.
Would be cool if we could get him as a companion. Where the fuck did you just put that?
We wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Alright, well, see you later, dude. Yeah, good luck with your super chip. Let's. Alright, let's go see Sturgis. I am sucking in rats again. I honestly have no idea how long the stream's going to go on for. But we'll find out.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased.
Let's say we get out of here.
No, the place is fine. Where is Sturgis?
I'm busy.
Here's that
Oh, yeah.
holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Okay, the inside job is done. And now we just... To be honest, I need to make enemies with them.
That was Butcher Pete by Roy Brown. Not
Alright, let's go kill Father. That may seem like really bad, but I don't want to do anything for them. And plus, I actually went out and found like a vase or something to like simulate that. He died. I grabbed his ashes.
3 levels of approval. You believe that? 3.
3 levels of
Our technology
his.
must seem pretty
What's it
advanced
called?
by your standards.
Here's a classic from him.
Anyway, I just need to make enemies. I can just tell this is going to go horribly wrong. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to get any closer than this. Hello. Goodbye. You are now enemies of the Institute. Yeah, I know. Escape from the Institute. Fast travel. No one's quite clicked on the fact that I'm evil yet. Fuck. Alright, time to get the fuck out of here. Well, I wasn't expecting it to kick off straight away. Well, no one's exactly found his body yet. Everybody's basically asleep, so...
Emergency relay activated. Relay powering up. Ready in 10, 9, 8.
It's taking a long ass time.
7, 6, 5.
This Sentry woman.
You killed him!
There we go.
How could you do that? He was your son.
That was not my son.
You'd better run, because if we find you, we're gonna kill you.
I'm coming back with a nuke.
You hear me? You're dead.
You can try.
Relay online and engaging.
Bye. Alright, that fucking idiot was not my son. I don't care if it was blooded to me, he was not my son. Because if the son, if that was my son, he would never, ever grow up to be like that. I'm a complete asshole, yes. But my son wouldn't have grown up to become that. Where killing people for science is okay. That was not my son. My son is Synth Sean. And forever will be my son. Because he never ages, and neither do I, because I'm a synth as well, so. Banished from the Institute. Yay! Oh, moon. Where am I? Alright. That's the only way. There's two ways to starting the Institute, like, fight stuff. Is being banished from the Institute by either killing him, killing father, or I can just tell that my companion is running to me over there. Over here. Oh, your armor just glitched. Is to basically do what I just did, or keep interfering with them until they banish you. And he says, basically, get out of here, you're interfering too much, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Go fuck yourself. So. And I wasn't going to do that because that's what actually bugged out my last save. So. Oops. Alright. Let's go talk to Preston. Because this is where shit gets kicked off. This is going to be an interesting fight when I've got nothing. If we are fighting and we're pretty much going over there to kick ass and take names, I am getting some shit from my house. No! It broke. How am I going to get back in? Oh no.
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time. Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
My guard isn't down. What's going on? Yo.
I've made my choice. The Institute is now our enemy.
I always knew that day was coming. The question now is, what are we gonna do about them?
I say we attack. Take the fight to the Institute.
I'm all for that, but we don't have any way to hit them yet. With any luck, Sturgis will find some way in all that data you swiped. In the meantime, we can focus on building up our strength while Sturgis is working his end. No half measures. This time, when we attack, we finish the job, once and for all. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it.
Oh my god, Preston, shut up. I love it, he's not giving me quests anymore. But I do have a couple of, I actually need to talk to him about a couple of things.
I rescued that kidnapped settler. We've got another settlement on our side now.
Good. Another win for the Minutemen. Keep it up, and pretty soon we'll have the whole Commonwealth behind us.
Something else come up? What's the bad? Oh no!
We wiped out that super mutant raiding party. They won't be attacking any more settlements.
Good to hear. One step at a time. We'll make the Commonwealth safe for people who just want to live in peace.
10 Pines Bluff, done. I was only there, just stood there.
Excuse me.
Is there something you need?
Okay.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Alright, so that's those two quests done. Let's head down. Let's go to Abernathy Farm, because that's just over there.
Singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. Irony.
Travis, don't even go there about irony.
I've got some news. Well, more of a rumor, really. But that's kind
I am the Silver Shroud.
Anyway, it's about a vault here in the Commonwealth.
I'm the Silver Shroud out of retirement. I've kind of got a stomach on me now.
It's number 81, and it stays pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that...
Son of a bitch!
What's going around? I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a fish line. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold your butt again. Okay.
I don't really know how serious it is or whatever, but you might want to think about.
Good sir, are you in? Knocky knock knock.
Only so much you do to avoid diseases, right? But I mean, the vault is right there.
Hi.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Don't know. Never really thought about it.
Hell,
I'm a superhero, obviously.
I was born into it. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
That's what one of my characters is going to be doing.
Raiders are a problem for everyone.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
Minutemen?
So you know them then.
You mean Preston
Any idea
Garvey's
why they
crew?
haven't been around so much lately?
He's over in Sanctuary, trying to rebuild the Minutemen.
You don't say. That's close by. If he'd only been there earlier, Mary may still be alive. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Alright, let's go get this locket. Shit. Where is it? Alright, how far am I going to have to walk? Not that far. I actually like the natural lighting on games. Unless it's like super dark where I can't see, then that's when I put lights on normally. Wandering the wasteland as a superhero. I will be doing the Mechanist. I'm actually planning on doing the full Mechanist playthrough on stream at some point, because I haven't fully done a walkthrough there yet, and it's not actually going to be a full-blown walkthrough. It's just going to be me pissing around. Because currently in the actual walkthrough, I'm in Far Harbor, I do believe. Oh. Speaking of the Mechanists, Don't do it. It's just a fucking... Oh my god, it's just a rat stag. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's not doing anything. It's just a harmless animal until the glowing one shows up. Right, that's aluminium. Bobby pins. What's up there? Right away. Leave it. What's up, mate? Bye.
Ours now.
I'll probably be taking
End of the line.
For you.
Cosworth with me through. Can you like? No, I'm trying to talk. I'm going to be taking Cosworth with me throughout the entire. Well, I could possibly take Ada. Ada's just like. Cosworth is better. I like Cosworth. Ada's just kind of boring. Especially when you complete the DLC, it's just like, yeah, she has no personality. Okay, no one's here. Time to loot. Just leave.
Democracy is the essence of
Don't do
good.
it. Oh, for God's sake.
Communism, the very
This is why we can't have nice things. You are such assholes. Actually, you know what? I'll do that. I do want to start building ammo. I'm probably gonna have a settlement dedicated to it.
Think you can hide?
I'm doing a pretty good job.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance. You gotta reload sometime, asshole. Playing games with me, huh?
Oh look, I just reloaded. I'm actually gonna swap this out for the
You are so dead. That it? Mole rats.
quick save. And then we go. Wait, how do I throw again? Is it square? It is.
Terminal's got this locked.
Who's there?
Someone's not interested in visitors.
You think?
Spread out, find him.
type of name is Ack?
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald.
Ugh. Oh, I hope this stuff is dust.
So the Minutemen are out there.
Damn it, Papa, stop
In the
pushing me! Yeah,
what kind of
fuck.
things, you ask? Well, I will tell you. I have heard that they have taken over the castle, which I guess was theirs a long time ago, but hasn't been for a while. It had been full of fish or monsters.
Oh, fusion core.
What is all this?
I don't know. It's a fucking
Maybe. I don't know.
military
Not
thing,
relevant.
satellite array.
The Minutemen are there now.
I think it's kind of obvious with a massive satellite dish on the top.
And I guess for everyone else too. So, yeah. How about some music? Here's End of the World by Stevie Davis. Well,
Let's go speak to Mr. Abernathy.
Melodramatic there, Skeets.
Abernathy. Abernathy. Oh, yeah, I broke my mic last night. I had a moment of pissed offness. Because I've moved all my stuff back upstairs, my mic doesn't like to stand up.
What the
that
fuck was
well.
that?
Oh, you're there. Yeah, my mic doesn't like to stand up that much when I'm moving about, so it kept falling over, and it's been doing it for the last few days, and it's been annoying. It was just annoying me. It was just grinding down at me. And in a moment of, oh fuck, I shouldn't have done it, I slammed my mic stand down and snapped the legs. Yeah, that's not the smartest move I could have done, but I need to get a new mic stand anyway, so it just gives me more reason to fucking get a new one. So for now, that is my mic stand. 2 weeks of a stick. Yeah, that's nasty. That's grody. Yo, Abernathy.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Okay, returning the favor is done. So, and on that note, I've been streaming for about an hour and a half, give or take. Been a decent amount of time. Got plenty of stuff done. Killed father. Got in the institute. Nicked all the shit I wanted. Ooh. So yes. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Please join me tomorrow for the next episode of whatever I'm recording, and I will make sure that something is posted out. I know there are some days where I either forget or something's come up. The reason why this stream was a little bit late is because T needed me. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and hit that subscribe button. I have been Deathbringer, and I will see you for the next one. Cheerio and goodbye.